Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Sonam. There are some phases in my life when I feel like I'm lost, like I'm stuck, like I'm not good enough and not smart enough. And then I go all Bridget Jones and start making resolutions like from now on I will work out daily or get up early in the morning or read books. During one of these phases, I decided to read at least one book every month. So I went to my office library and issued this book. It is Jonathan Livingston Seagull, written by Richard Bach. It is a fable in novella form about a seagull. For those of you who don't know what fable is, it is a literary genre that has plants, animals, inanimate objects, or forces of nature that are anthropomorphized. That means they are given human abilities such as ability to speak human languages and like that. A novella is a prose which is larger than a short story but shorter than a novel. Jonathan Livingston Seagull was published in 1970 and the book reached the top of New York Times bestseller list where it remained for 38 weeks. In 1972 and 1973, the book topped the publisher's weekly list of best-selling novels in the United States. But this is not the reason why I chose this book. I chose this book because it was the smallest book I could find in my office library, and I know how long my resolutions last. Anyways, Jonathan Livingston Seagull is the story of a seagull named, no surprise, Jonathan Livingston. Most girls don't bother to learn more than the simplest facts of flight. How to get from the shore to food and back again. For most girls, it's not flying that matters, but eating. For this girl though, it was not eating that mattered, but flight. More than anything in the world, Jonathan Livingston Seagull loved to fly. While most girls wandered around the tourist boats, which provided scraps of stale bread and other junk foods, Jonathan Livingston Seagull was busy perfecting his flying techniques. He looked physically weaker than the other girls. His mother would say, "Why don't you act like other girls? You're all bones and feathers. If you were to fly that fast and high, you would have born an eagle." But Jonathan Livingston Seagull didn't care, he just kept practicing what he loved. One day, Jonathan Livingston Seagull was summoned by the flock's head. He thought he is about to get praised for his developments, but instead, he is criticized and cast out of the flock. But he still keeps practicing what he loves and keeps getting better. He can now catch fresh fish instead of feeding on the stale bread thrown by tourists. He is healthier than the others now. Jonathan reaches to a point where no matter how hard he tries, he is not able to get any better than he has become. One day, he is visited by two other girls who, like him, love to fly. They tell him that they are going to help him to learn more. They take him to a society that is full of girls who love to fly. There he meets a highly learned teacher. The teacher tells him that you have got to understand that a seagull is an unlimited idea of freedom, an image of the great gull. He realizes that you have to be true to yourself. You have the freedom to be yourself, your true self, here and now, and nothing can stand in your way. He also learns that he must keep working on love. He realizes that the ability to forgive is a mandatory passing condition. So he returns to his old flock. He offers to teach them what he has learned. He wants to share his knowledge. But like before, the narrow-sighted girls reject him. But the open-minded, curious young girls reach up to him and ask him for flying lessons. And he agrees. After a while, his students also start teaching others the joys and techniques of flying. Seeing that he is well covered, he bids farewell to his flock and flies away to some other land to spread his knowledge. In my drawing, I have shown the scene where every other seagull is flying around tourist boats for easy food. Jonathan Livingston Seagull is busy catching his own fresh fish. I think most of us can relate to this story. Often, when our dreams are different than the rest, we are discouraged, warned, and many times rejected by our society. But if we believe in our dreams and keep on practicing and improving, we might be able to do things that the other run of the mills have not even imagined. It is not necessary to do and learn everything by yourself. You don't need to invent the wheel over and over again. It's okay to accept help. Meet the people who have done or are doing the things that you desire to do. Find a mentor who can encourage you and push you beyond your limits. Even when you have achieved your goal, it's not the end of the story. You must give back to your society. There must be someone out there who needs your help, like once you did. And not just your society. The gift of knowledge should be spread beyond boundaries. Have you read this book? Did you like it? Share your views in the comments below. I'd love to read them. Please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to watch more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.